Okay, that's going. Just want to make sure it's actually streaming properly. Got it to auto start, but you still want to be safe. Okay. There we go, perfect. Sorry, it said it started, but it was still just a blank screen, so you never know. Anyway, you can read the title. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited about the new game. I'm usually pretty excited about any given addition to a game where you can add your own personal team or group. Any of those I'm usually fairly excited about, like what your options are, and I've heard some good things. So let's do this. Confirm.
A new season and a new dawn as a brand new team lines up on the grid. That means an even harder challenge to secure that coveted championship silverware. As the on-track action is turned right up to 11. We're ready for excitement ahead as the teams return to the drawing board in the battle to end Red Bull's dominance. They'll need to balance their aspirations for high performance with the risk of pushing too far and inviting catastrophic failures out on the track. With many drivers on the last year of their contracts, team principals will need to ensure that they're kept in the right mindset across the whole season, as well as managing sponsor demands and protecting their most valuable assets from the prying eyes of their rivals. As a new competitor enters the fray, anything is possible. This is Formula One.
So, new team, and I'll be honest, I already know what name I want to go for. Prototype Racing. Okay, different origin stories. What do we got? Cicada is a name synonymous with luxury and power in the automotive world, but they intend to be synonymous with dominance in Formula One as well. The board has selected you as the person to spearhead their entry into the sport, and they expect solid midfield results initially. This ambitious brand has speed in its DNA, and they want to show the world what their cars can truly do. Styling balance of 20 mils to 3. Industry giant Meteor Materials, a conglomerate of several huge resource companies, previously partnered with multiple teams within other motorsports. Taking center stage. Contracts, money, infrastructure, and expect to lead them to a spectacular debut in Formula One, and a fittingly meteoric rise to the top. Phoenix, dominant force in other motorsports, other categories, disappeared a few years ago. They're back and intend to claim the ultimate prize in Formula One. Well-developed HQ, so 5 stars. That's why the facilities are starting at 5. Despite their legacy, they're struggling to get grips with F1's technical regulations. The board trusts you to solve these challenges and rise them up to motorsport flying once again. Starting with the Renault engine. That's a weird choice for a team looking to be dominant. Technical breakthrough. Small engineering outfit, technical expertise is mighty. Hence the 5 and 1, and the 5. Budget and reputation is down. World stage, incredible car through their technology. Limited budget, no rep. Technical brilliance, is it enough to snatch victory? Victorine Schultz, maverick entrepreneur, disrupting industries. Okay, disruptor. Formula One, and just like in business, they intend to win at all costs. Oh, I've been chosen personally to take them to the top. Fame won by success. 2122. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my story, you know? And there are options. You know what? I think part of the fun of any given situation where you're building up, where you're creating the team is that starting from the bottom and building to the top part. So just notice the volume was a bit low. So I'm going to start car performance low as we can. Facilities. I'm thinking we do 5. But they can't be higher than 3. Then we don't need to do 5. Then it's just like if I do 5, it's just... you know. Starts at a 1. I'm not going to go for a 1. Styling balance 2 mil, 5 mil, 15, 25, 40. We're going for lowest car performance. Let's give ourselves the chance of having half decent facilities. And car part test center, proves the expertise. I think we're going to start that as a 1. Same with, I think we're going to start most things at 1 if I'm honest. I'm fine with the racing being the most advanced part. We have no memorabilia. We've done not a whole lot. Weather center, let's put that to about there. I'm just thinking about it like if I was consulted on what we'd need. Boardroom, they'd want a boardroom. Hospitality area. Yeah, we want them to be happy. It's not worth having the memorabilia room at the moment because it just say, yeah, nothing. I'll start with a 1 in each of those. I would want a better sim though. What if we bump it down to 2, you know? That works for me. Again, we have no memorabilia. They would want a boardroom. Was consulted, I would want a better fit simulator and wind tunnel. Design center. But if this was the limit, what would I choose? Car part or suspension? I'm thinking just a general car part testing. Next step. Okay, so what I've decided for this is real if there's someone who's not signed to Formula 1. Otherwise generated, and we're going low. So technical chief, we don't know how good you are, but real, what are we looking at for the head of aero? Everyone's going to be signed, aren't they? Yep. I could go with, but like 93 rated. We're just starting out. We're just starting out, and we've got a bad car. Yeah, that works. Sporting director. Is there someone? Yes. I think sporting director is the furthest you can get before you get to someone who's actually not signed to Formula 1. Okay, time for the engineers. What are we looking at? Pickett and... Pickett and Hamlin. gonna go with Rivera and let's go with Matthew Oglu. Drivers, okay. I could theoretically put the best drivers in this car, but the car's not good enough. So I think what I'm going to do is the idea I had was that all of these, the first team, the actual racers have signed the contracts. I've been told by the FIA I cannot sign them, but I can sign anyone who's not in that car 1 or car 2 seat. So I can't sign Sargent, but I can sign Lawson. But the car's also horrible, so I'm not sure if I want to bring in anyone brilliant. You know what? I was thinking doing as one of the drivers. Now my options are going here and they're going for either, I don't know, Wasa, Vesti, Lawson is an option, or I'm looking for someone who's Victor Martins and Jack Doohan. Didn't even like I could generate it and just sign someone here, but where's the fun in that? You know? Like, where's the fun? So, doing a Martins. I'm just gonna quickly go Liney so I can compare Doohan to Martins. Martin's got better pace, Doohan's got better. Is con control? Nope, does not help. Oh, help screen. That might help. Drivers. Alrighty then. I want to sign Doohan, but that 69 racecraft is not making me confident. So, should be interesting. Powertrain, right, okay, so I want to go with a good powertrain, you know. But I also know that the only way that the team needs to approve of it. You know what? Let's say that part of the reason I took Doohan and Martins, because storylines are fun, is because Alpine said that if I did so, they were willing to give me an engine to run. So I'm going with the Renault. Think I'm gonna go with. Let's do the logo. Change that. What am I thinking for the logo? Abstract animal. Racing. Heraldry. Move. Okay, just go here. Alrighty then. Oh, that's not it. Move. Yeah, move. What's the... Double is the biggest it gets. Okay. In that case, I'll just make the name then. Solid outline. Outline solid. Titanium or Formula 1. It's only 5th. I want to have the name somewhere, but do I need it? So what if we just went, yeah, bit bigger. .7. We add something else. What am I thinking? I should probably color. What am I thinking for colors? No. Actually, discarded changes. I should probably figure out the colors first. My initial thoughts for a color were like a nice dark green. But you know what? There are a few green teams. So I'm thinking of purple. Like a purple and nice dark blue. And we want something bright to contrast. I'm thinking like a white. So now we go in here, change that to what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Wait a minute. Circles. Where is it? There we go. I was just at the wrong spot like an idiot. Abstract animal. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Circles. Confirm that. Move. Just move down. So now if we make this a nice... okay, I think I see what I've done wrong. There, so I think what I'm going to want to do is... There we go. Okay, here we go. Here, okay, now I'm... Hopefully there's nothing else I've missed. Just go with that. Circles, we want this. I'm gonna want to go with a 90. Okay, so now we're gonna move again. Move it up. Go here, move this down a little. But we're probably gonna have to... Actually, let's get this the right shape. Let's get this the right size. Thinking like that. So if we go for white, there we go, that gives us that to work with. It's like, is that like a robot or something? I wanted to... Had a thought. Two, 22, 21. There we go. Okay, maybe change the colors so that this is the purple. Then we make these the white or the white. And we're gonna move that. I'm thinking -2. -0.2. Line that up, that's at a 0.00. I'm not happy with that actually. I think the purple could work better though. Oh, what I was hoping for was sort of like an inside outline. Oh cool, it can be rich. Move that down. Actually doesn't look too bad. Now I just need to figure out the rest of it. Hear me out. We're looking for that 180. Move it up. The blue would work, but it blends almost too well. And that doesn't work anyway. Okay, we'll drop that down. I'm good with that. Move this. Am I thinking the eagle or am I thinking... Is there a skew? Just want to double check that there's no actual... .00, 0.12, 0.10. Okay, that's not quite there. .118. It's going to be bigger than 118. How much bigger? 120. So I'm almost there. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Change that to... What would go well with that? Delete that. I think I need something else just for that top bit, yeah. You know? But am I happy with that? Part of me still wants to do this. .00.09. We'll make that 42, cut this down to about here. I feel like I'm missing something that would just make this work really, but I don't know what I'm missing. I can still adjust where these fall. Have I boxed myself in too much with the base idea? Possibly. There's something under heraldry actually. The other option is just to just put the name, but that looks so much better, it's not even funny. But ultimately you got the blue and the white, but there's no black. No blue even. What am I thinking? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Let's work on the livery while I try and think of what. No, let's go for this. I want the main colour to be the purple though. At the moment we're just going for the wheel covers. You know what? I'm fine going blank for now actually. And because I got the bonus edition, we do have some more options. I know that design. 13 layer. I'm gonna have to change that. Depending on what it looks like, I may end up changing the. I'll be honest, I'm not completely sold on the blue just yet. Drip. Shark, marble, ripple, saw, woken 13. Alright, highlights. Alright. Wake, structure. I think my favorite might have been this, but drop down to 20. Like if I'm gonna go for it, I want like darker colors, you know? Okay, maybe the white wasn't the right choice. I know a color that would work well with blue, but doesn't work with purple, so I'd have to restructure it. Then drop that down to 5 though. That doesn't. This kind of changes and everything. What are the presets? Not bad. I think I know my issue with it. It's just kind of bland. Like nothing really jumps out at you, you know? So we're going to change that to, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm liking that more. Just had a thought. Where is it? Worth a shot. What are we looking at? Oh. I tried. Can always do that, and we can always do this. But to keep that, we should probably do that, which means we need to move that up a little. And everything balances out. Yep, that still works. 1.40, fantastic. I originally put the crown as a joke. It actually doesn't look too bad. But of course, since that fits, that means we can have some slightly more fun with this design. Who made this? Nope, it needs to be the same color as that guy. Gotcha. That looks like that, and now we just racing. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I know I'm doing a lot of white on this. Turn it down a little because I'm thinking up here. Duplicate. And we're just gonna okay, now I'm thinking we delete this and we duplicate this one. Not sold on that actually. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for something. I have no clue what though. Duplicate. Okay, 34. 360 minus 34. That's 326. How about that? So I'm gonna go here, move here. Move you across. Show position, 0.11. Okay, we're gonna move you to 0.11 actually. Lay it down so we go behind. The blue blends too much. Red doesn't. The white blends as well. I don't think purple and blue was a good idea, I'll be honest. Realizing that now. I'm not opposed to the yellow. Plus, there's not really a yellow car on the grid, so what if... we leaned into that? Applying save. Yep. Team colors. Oh, too far. Of course, that then leads into the thing of whole. Purple doesn't blend with yellow that well. That's just Connor Sport. I don't want to. Edit. So if we go down here, change this color to the blue. Apply and save. Yep. Go for new. What are we looking at? What are we looking for? Yellow. My ideas have changed like 4 times. Green, purple, yellow, green, blue, yellow could work. Make that. Okay, so there's already a main green car. There's not really. Oh no, cancel, cancel, cancel. What are we looking at? I don't think that looks too bad. Just save that for now. If nothing else, we can build off it later. Go for the paint. Make that yellow. Actually, we made that the blue and made that. No, I make that yellow. Make that green. I don't hate it. But I think if we swap these two. Nope, make that. I think I like that just slightly more. Okay, you can do gradients for the helmets. do that for each of them? Goes grey. Why does it go grey? I'm not loving the gradients. We'll just keep it like a base. That works. Helmet, what are we thinking? Go for blue, keep that as the yellow. Yeah, go for the blue base. Do we go for the yellow base? But that means that we can now edit this. No, if I was to edit this, it'd probably just be scale, shift, we can make it like more like this. Down a little. And save that. Yeah, click save, then save and exit every time. Okay, now that I've had a chance to come back and look at the livery again, can't say I love it. But I also don't have another idea of what to go with. What are the presets? And they already come with sponsors. There are a lot of presets. Discard changes. I think I know what's off. Nope, that's not it. Now we need that blue on. We need that inside part to be green, so I think we're gonna go with the blue there. You know what? I think I'm happy with these. And again, going with me. Not first time. See any guidance, and we're just going to keep these as standard. Let's just go back, make sure I'm happy with all of these. Got the 5mm, got the 2 outside suspension. Yep, don't really have a team hub, but we do have a race sim. every time you... Okay, it saves it for that one. Oh god, it didn't save the drivers. It's not going to have saved anything. I went with Doohan and Martins, yeah. Done with Waylon. That's, I think, I went with a generated, long rated, Soledad, yep. Sporting director, Ariane. Rivera. And Matthew. Yep. Renault. Here we go. Took a little bit of setup, but I'm happy enough with that. Biggest issue, Cup. Team principal. Not that bad, am I? Welcome to Prototype. Yeah, I know. We have the worst car in history. Love to see it. They bumped up how much it costs to do wings. We improve. Just from base we improve. I haven't increased that any. Shoot. Cancel the project. I think they've just made this much worse. Team branding. Oh, I can just change this at any point. Okay. Affiliates. Who are you two? Calendar. Just over a week. Drivers, staff. Alright, what are we looking at in terms of you? You're good at chassis. That's about it. Head of Aero, what are you good? Yeah, I know. Drag reduction, airflow management, yeah. You're good at the cornering and airflow sensitivity. But not necessarily... Is there something that's calling DRS drag airflow? Airflow intake. But also looking at this... Yeah, she hates this. Ability. Negative. The car's horrible. Your job is to help us improve it. If we do airflow intake, this should increase. but more so considering we need that drag reduction. Teams high rating means great chance to minimize the delay. Training develops the skills. I think we want to focus on training and processes at the moment. You just need to improve on everything that isn't chassis. So I'm fine leaving you on just a general development. I'm happy with the salary and the current affinity. Good affinity, that's fair. Neutral. A bunch of things. Your feedback. Feedback and composure. Driver comms. AD composure, I'm okay with that. But we're still going to improve it. Just a shiver for some reason. Not good at a lot of things, but yeah, just general development will work. Hey, that works. You, control smooth. Smoothness is at a 60. What's doing that? 64. That's not. Keep doing on most things. Same with him. Victor Martins. Again, just 71 cornering and everything else is laying you down. 79 cornering, 67 defending, focus on everything else. Same with Monique. At 39 accuracy, you're horrible at following the racing line. Yeah, I'm just seeing how important the team hub is and other things. Build the helipad. We got no memorabilia to put in it. We got no tour center. How do we not have a tour center? I mean, we've got nothing in the terms of memorabilia, but alright, we'll improve that, I guess. Looking at you, yeah, you're good with this chassis, so I'm thinking development, we just focus on that. Click chassis, right? DRS Delta can be improved by the front chassis. That feels weird. Okay, 15.78. Makes us much better at the cornering. At the high speed corners. And a bit medium. Just one person. We'll go with suspension and front wing cover tire preservation. I put no hours into that. We should do the hours for something. Hang on. We have 2.27. If we do an underfloor and a suspension, we can put the hours into the under. I should probably check like what's his actual stats are. For front wing's the next best, but the rear wing's horrible. So I'm thinking front wing is a 1.8. If we do that, we're gonna put all the tire into the front wing. Now manufacturer, what are we looking? Front wing is the cheapest to manufacture, so I think I'm fine going in here, doing everything. .9 and 9.2. I'm less worried about sensitivity. I'm fine dropping high speed. What else? Okay, that makes us slightly more better. Slightly more better, really, camera? Come on. That leaves us not a lot of money, but also means that we'll have a much better front wing when it comes in. Oh, we got a message. Yep. It's just an email about the key staff. Oh, cool. First time I've built or upgraded a facility. Memorabilia room. And we've done the helipad. What do they want us to do? We are an underdog. We have done nothing. 9th in the constructors or above. Okay, here we go. One day to sponsor contract negotiations. Easy for you to meet engagement targets. Performance during race weekends. more want engagement. $21.7 up. Okay, we're not gonna do well on the race days, I don't think. Not at the moment. So I think I'm gonna play it safe, go with Abos. What are we thinking? Actually, what if we go with Miram? We just need a lot of engagement, basically, with these. So I'm thinking, what are we looking for? Sponsorship funding reflects on your driver's performance during race weekends. Abos. Baron. Serpent. Gives us another 9.5. Remove some. Yep, just click on that one. Low. So I'm thinking we go with Serpent. It's another, yeah. I've got no faith in our on-day performance. So I'm going with Abros. Gives us 21.7 up front. Guaranteed. No mandatory activities for any of them. Another 9.3 for engagement. 1.4 up front. Okay, so at the moment we're at 40 mil. Got 139 cost cap. Drink advert cameo. I'm okay with that. Start for some manufacturing. Arcor or Henrik? 3.0 front. Tunnel higher, but we get 8.2 for engagement. I'm fine. I actually prefer the upfront, you know. Having said that, actually, which ones give the best upfront? That'd be Farum. Raka and Arcor. So I think I'm fine with going with those three. Go with you and Serpent. Gives us 66.5 mil. Confirm that. And we can add decals. You can control where they go, I think. Or at least it made sense to what I thought it was. Discard changes. Changes the next editor. Is okay. So if there's something there, it replaces it, but if there's not, it adds. Cool. Yeah, it works. That looks worse. Cool. Just looking for Farum stuff. Where are you, buddy? Come on. Oh, there we are. Move. Oh, look at that. I actually like the Farum Star there. Make that the Aptro. Make the Farum Star. What was there beforehand? Nothing. Next to that, we're gonna go the Aptro, yeah. And I'm happy with the Farum Star there, it's just you can't really see it. Arcor works, but come on, where is it? Farum Star. Silhouette. Just make that a blue. Okay, honestly, what is that? Oh, that is move. I'm not a fan of the star being hidden, but damn it. Hang on. Drop it down a little. How's that look on the other side now? Close enough. If I was to change this, I think I'd still keep Abos. But just move it off a little. Drop it down to like a 90. Just that. Yeah, keep that Aptro, but make it a yellow works, a white works, yellow actually. Look at this rear wing though. What is going on? Already got that a few spots. Make that serpent. I almost don't need to do anything else. Just maybe drop it down a little. And that's again, I'm happy with that being there, just, you know, move it up a bit. Boom, done. Front wing, what are we thinking? I'm thinking we make that the wrecker. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I haven't actually had to look for that one. I've not done a lot with that logo. And again, I don't need to do a whole lot because it just works on the front wing. Look at the side part though. serpent. Farum Star doesn't really work. So I'm thinking we go Serp? Not Serpent. Alcohol. Raka. Okay, I think that was already a Farum. So just gonna what if we make that the Farum? Because we've already got a Serpent and an Abbas and a Raka and an Arca. Yeah, Farum works. But we'd probably have to do what we did up. Just when I think I've done well. Oh. Yeah, I just accidentally did that. Well, at least I remember roughly what I did. Okay, that's just the wrong thing you've zoomed in on right there. Nope, never mind. There we go. That's the wrong thing I clicked on, is actually what happened. We make that Serpent. Make that again, just move it up. That, I'm fine with that. Farum Star's not a bad brand, but we do swap that to where is it? It works on the wings, it really does. Make that. Farum. Silhouette. Blue. Right, I still need to a Baos. Back. Down to like 94. 2. Drop. I swap this Farum to. What did I swap that to? Not an Aptro. Not Serpent. Not Raka. What's the other one? Come on, which one was it? It's not. Serpent about us, Farum Rack. That's. It wasn't Farum. Wasn't Raka, wasn't Serpent. Oh, where did I make that? Nah, you can see them. Clear. It wasn't Farum, I know that. I feel like I'm missing one of the sponsors, but I don't know which one. Yep, save that. Load. This effectively resets me back to where I was. I didn't. I love this. Line exit. Line exit. Edit it during accident. That's not a positive thing. I accidentally messed up. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting one of the sponsors? missing something in terms of sponsors. Okay, never mind. To sponsor plan. Factory tour. Factory tour. What's the order for what? A race day for Martins and a factory tour. I'm happy with the factory tour. Marketability. Confirm that. Okay, so just to be clear, we've got chassis and a front wing on the way. But they're not going to be here before the first race. Okay then. 27. Oh cool, tour center's been completed. Post-Bahrain testing, we are the worst at everything. Except for tyre preservation and engine cooling. Okay, just grid average. It's gotta be Sauber. Worse at tyres and Aston's better. RB's better. Haas is. How do you get it that low? Alpine's tyres are gone. I wonder what the highest is. Red Bull's not. I thought that'd be like the one strength. Like the big strength. Car performance. Haas. What the hell? I was not expecting that tyre preservation to be that low. It makes sense. I've seen the races. Just Haas might be the one team that we actually beat just because our tyres are lasting longer. Doing better than Mello. Martins is high versus very high. Hey, at least we got a memorabilia room. Alright. You know what? Strategy prep. Okay. Race targets. Nothing going on. Fantastic. We're horrible at most things. We're gonna be slow at most parts. First, 21st or higher, yeah. And we're straight in. Okay. This is going to be a weird one.
F1 is back, ladies and gentlemen, and the grid is set to grow. A new season is upon us as Formula One returns to the Middle East, ready to kick things off here in Bahrain. The change is afoot. The paddock has grown, the grid extended. Yes, that's right. 11 teams, 22 drivers, and the hottest competition motorsport has to offer.
Yay! Thanks for the pro show, Crofty. Actually, there's something I was supposed to do. I usually enable subtitles, you know? I just hadn't. Go to P1. I can just go straight to the race. I'm still going to manage the session though.
Green.
Send them both out.
Ready to check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ready to check, copy? Okay,
Nope,
copy.
no, don't go in. Avoid the curbs.
Ready to check.
Avoid the curbs.
Loud and clear.
Fast forward. Again, times 16. I'm going to slow it back down for the just because it's the first lap. Alrighty then, what do we got? Yep, tires are cold. I got it.
I'm not fully ready, okay? These tires are a bit on the cool side.
Hang on. No, not just me. Aston Martin have thrown Jack Crawford in the first session. Williams have thrown Franco Colapinto and Zach O'Sullivan in. That is ambitious. Balanced, neutral, standard. Come on. 3 and 3. Can we get it higher? Gasly's not doing well. Gasly. Leclerc. Charles.
How is it feeling?
Feeling bad. Ankle.
Understood.
Doing in. Reconfigure. Go for this. Again, I'm going for what I did last game. Martins is out. Doing his in. Drop it back, send him out. Okay, what are we looking at? 0, 0. We're still somehow quicker than Gasly. That doesn't make sense to me. Went a bit wide. He's still good, buddy. But
Now we're watching
what do you
the
mean by
action
round
closely
wide?
here, and that won't help their chances. And you
Yeah,
really can't do
100%.
that too often with these cars.
Why is that so dark? No, the blue that should. It's from the team colors, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go in and change that to the yellow. 4 and 4, come on, get the phone.
How's it going? Understood.
Come on, Martins. Put that back there. Worth a shot. Doing, come in. Come on. Yeah, I've called him in. Yes. Gasly's going quicker. Oh, that's massively off. worth a shot. Okay, just slowly going through. Reconfiguring. Send Martins out. Get a little running at least. Saying get a little running with Martins, we're sending Doohan out as well. Doohan's got slightly better track acclimatization just because he's staying out slightly longer before calling him in. But yeah, car's horrible. We're towards the back of the grid. Well, I say towards the back of. We are at the back of the grid.
Okay, check the flag.
Traction is good. Good, so we're going to try that. Shake it up a little. Cornering is good, but could be higher. Go to B2, manage session. Here we go. Again, send them both out. Go in, avoid the curbs. Avoid the curbs. Still a bit off the top drivers. Although, could be worse. Sorry about that. Okay, both are at 2. Both are at 2. Can we get... Can we get higher? Can we get... I mean, we're going to get the 5. Should get the 5. Doohan's just jumped to 19th. Again, practice. Everyone's always improving. Both get to 4. Don't know anything about the oversteer. Alrighty. Okay, go back to this. We're at a 47. Yep, change. Go back. Great. Yeah, do it. Let's go for 10 laps of Martins. We're gonna call him in much.
How did it feel?
The outlap.
Copy that.
Okay, straights are optimal. Brake stability is gone. Puts it at 86, so if we do that. It'll take a little bit. Send doing out. Again, Martins. He's only going to do 10 laps. Because that's what I told him to do. And he runs wide.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay, what do we
Here
got?
are going into turn 9. And oh no! Wide they go! Well, hopefully not a sign.
Martins. Come on. To be fair to Martins, doing them less guaranteed to send back out if he when he comes back in. Martins I am nearly guaranteed to. Because he needs to. Depending on... stops at the 4. Doing... you know what I just said? You're going back out there to get that.
Give me some feedback when you can. Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, just go as long as you can. Come on.
Okay, let's check the flag, mate.
Check a flag. He gets the 5. Okay. We're still off. You know what? Spinning logo. There we go. 88. I'm fine with this. What are we running? Compounds for this. Mediums. 40 laps. No, actually 28 laps. Sim this session.
Hello and welcome to the much anticipated.
Time for qualifying. 94. Got it up to a 90 and a 90. Why do you do this? Come on, really? Braking stability is the easy one. Look, there it is. But because of that, we're going to do 2 laps now. Into qualifying.
Will be go on green.
And doing Waits a Little and Martins. Who's right behind Hulkenberg? Yeah, we're gonna be slower than those guys.
We are P12.
Copy.
Fresh set of softs, back to the one lapper. Fresh set of softs, back to the one lapper. Without qualified Albon and Gasly. Maybe it's not as dire straits as I thought. Still increasing as it goes, so I'm thinking we send doing. Wait a little bit, wait. Yellow flag.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Right as we send them out. Holy!
And there's the contact. Now their confidence will have taken a hit.
What was... Was that Gasly? What was he thinking? It has to be Gasly. He's the one out. Track's fallen off a cliff. I don't know if we'll improve from here. But we can try, but Ocon's through. Okay, so Gasly's got some beef with Sargent apparently. That's the only way to explain that. Hang on. Reports, circuit info. Options. 3 seconds. $99 and $96. Come on. Got a soft medium. I guess I'll make this a soft medium soft. Yeah, we need to do it. The only way to not... This might be the only way. But even then... Look, a 128.37. Soft medium for doing. Why is the confidence so low, bud? You know what? Doing's the one that's further back. Let's give him the medium, soft, medium. Got a lap down on both. Fuel and ERS up. But look, 99. Sometimes you just need to adjust, you know? 98. That's too far off for anything. Sorry, 96. Alright. First race. Here we go.
You're witnessing a new chapter. This is it. 22 cars on the grid.
Oh look, Ferrari signed the HP
Lights
sponsorship
out,
early.
And away we go.
Martins gets past Magnussen. That was a beautiful pass right there. Drop to balanced. Ah. Now the part where our cars are bad comes in. Yellow flag. Magnussen locked up. Oh, that's gonna kill his tires even more. So that's low. Doing overtakes Magnussen. It's gonna be Magnussen coming back onto the track, isn't it? He's technically on track. Oh, you take that. Now we have DRS. Albon gets past Martins. Gasly gets past Martins. Magnussen's past Doohan. Oh. God damn it. Forgot about that. Top up on both. Martins gets past Show. Show gets past Martins. Doing avoid the curbs and aggressive.
Wow.
Martins. Martins.
Okay.
Killed your tires a little. Not a massive amount. Not ideal, no. Really? I thought that was the plan, you know? Spin there. You know? I suppose I can try what I'm trying with doing with Martins now. Put to standard. Doohan's got past Martins. Martins got past Doohan's. Doohan.
Something's not gone right in the pits.
Pit stop issue for Magnussen. What's happened? Just something to do with the release, I think. That sounded like Hamilton, but alright. Don't know why I thought that sounded like Hamilton.
Are you ready?
Pit window entered. Yep, I know that. Next lap, Martins. Attack.
Now down to the pits. There's been a
Martins.
hold up.
Hulkenberg with an issue. Okay, stop avoiding curbs and just start pushing. Pit for softs. Attack.
Okay, box.
Box confirmed.
Martins is about to be overtaken by the leaders. He's about to be lapped. Doings behind Martins. Yeah, our car's massively off the pace. Like, there's a difference between knowing it and getting that by the top 6. Martins! He keeps spinning! Don't!
Yellows.
Copy.
Never mind, back to green. Light. No, keep it standard. His driver confidence is just low. He needs to find a way to get that confidence back. I'm thinking of leaving out for another lap or two, but then we pit for mediums, fresh tyres to the end. We're in the pit window. Next lap, pit for mediums. Pitting this lap, yep, fantastic.
Oh dear, that's not a good
A
stop.
pit stop issue as well. This has not been a good first race for Martins. He spun a few times and Doings just outpaced him. And to be fair, it's not difficult when you're not spinning every other lap, it feels like. Pit this lap. Attack. Boom. 2.5. Love to see that. Push, 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 push. Both mud drivers in the middle of nowhere. Martins approaching the last corner. Doohan approaching the back straight. Martins is nearly 40 seconds off Doohan, who's nearly 28 seconds off Magnussen. That's... We're gonna get the Doohan one at least. Oh, Doohan's about to lose that time. We're 2 laps down. There's a crash.
So what happened?
What happened? Gasly? One of the... Is that... Was that Sargent? What is their beef with each other? Oh wow, Gasly's damage has made him still only slightly quicker than us.
And Sainz crosses the line first.
Carlos
He's taken
Sainz
the
wins
win.
the race.
Now, after the excitement of that race, we can now see Esteban Ocon.
Ocon, not Gasly. Oh god, what? Hey, 4th quickest pit stop. We'll take that. Team hub's been constructed. Behrman and Antonelli. Update, nothing major on anyone. Drivers. The affiliates. Filter. Nelly's connected with Mercedes. Paul Aaron. We have 1 scout. Kid's 19, 73 rated. And it connected to no one. He's up there in terms of rating. F3, what are we looking for there? Longest, he's connected. It's a 67. 67. Ole. Medium patience for negotiation. I think until we get better at that, I'm just going to leave that for now. And save, yeah. There we go. Alrighty then. So that was the first episode of this. We're currently last. Victor Martins needs to get his confidence back. That was not good. He's won like 2 or 3 times. Then the poor pit stop at the very end didn't help. But should be interesting. I mean, I know I'm jinxing myself. I know that. I don't think it can get worse though. And we've got some developments on the way. It's I'm gonna have to remember to check the cache at the start of the next stream, because I remember reading that like that was the main thing that was catching people out with the creator team, that you just got no money to spend in terms of the cost cap. I've not checked that. Probably should. Oh well, that could be next stream. And hopefully we improve. Can it get worse? Yes, why am I asking?